Okay, hello, I've got yet another Seasick lesson for you here. This time it's for Thunderbird, so just make sure we're all in tune. Before we start, it's an open G, because he'll be playing it on his 3-string trance wonder. But for us with 6 strings, we use open G tuning, which is D, G, D, G, B, D. Alright, so once we're all tuned up, then we can get going on it. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is run through the verse riff. Just run through it once and then I'll break it down so you how it's made up. And that's it the whole way through. So all you're doing there is hitting that 5th string open, and then you're going to slide up to the 6th fret on the 2nd string and the 7th fret on the 3rd string. That's the first bit. And as with all of Steve's tunes, it's your muted strings in between that add to the song as well, so you've got to make sure you get those in. So it's, and you're going to hit that 6th fret on the 2nd string. So, and you're just going down from 6, 5, 3 on the 2nd string. So all together. And then you're going to play the 3rd fret of the 5th string. Now Steve does it with his thumb, but he hasn't got this 6th string in the way. So if you play it like that with that string on, you can have a tendency to play that unless you're careful about it. But you can just play it with your finger, and you haven't got to worry about hitting that 6th string, which wouldn't sound any good. So just through again, nice and slow. So you can, before that, after, you can hit that 3rd string open, or some muted strings again. And essentially that's the whole of the verse riff. So on to the chorus riff now, which is same start. You hit that open 5th string. This time you're going to hit the 11th fret on the 2nd string. And then you're going to, I'll run through it once. So it's open 5th string, that 11th fret on the 2nd string, so a bit of a mute in between, and then you're playing the 12th fret on the 3rd string, and then you're going down to the 10th fret on the 3rd string. You're actually going to pull off on that one, and then play the open 3rd string again. Hit the 11th fret again after that. And then you're going to play the 12th fret on the 5th string. So nice and slow. And that's the whole of the chorus riff. Okay, so we've got the verse and we've got the chorus. We just need to look at that little breakdown bit that he does in the middle that gives a little bit of this. Which is just pulling, it's just that open 5th string, play it again, and then down to the open 3rd string. And then you're pulling off on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. It's those muting in between that really makes the riff. You've got to make sure you get those. So I'm just muting it with my fingers there. And then he does just a slide down. It's a bit easier for him because he hasn't got other strings in the way. But you just start at the 12th fret. You can mute it a bit if you want to make it sound a bit better. You're just sliding down again. And then the second time it goes through it, and then into the verse. I'll run through the slide part now, which is, well, he improvises it every time he does it, so I'll just run through the main bits and pieces in there, and then you can improvise yourself. Okay, so I'll just run briefly through the slide part on a Thunderbird, which is all you're doing. All you need to do is go between the 12th fret and the 3rd fret, like usual on the Steve slide parts. That's pretty much the only bits involved. If you see the Reading version, the main part that he does is hitting that open 5th string. I've upped my gain, by the way, for this bit as well. It's something that's worth doing. And then sliding up to the 12th fret. So that's one of the main sort of riffs that he includes, which is just the 12th fret. Slide down from the 3rd fret, open strings, and then slide up to the 3rd fret. That's one of the main ones. Yeah, and just variations on that basically, and then yeah, just make it up as you go along. That's the best way to do it. I've the most fun with it. And yeah, that's the whole song. So have fun with that, and hopefully I'll be putting a few more videos up soon as well. So.